to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, y'all smell it. VA, you know, uptown. We go anywhere with this. Y'all smell? Put this puzzle together. Hey, for real. 1,000 pieces, puzzle, just 100. Let's get this money. Smell something. Get money.
Like I'm about to park, I'm going through a lot. Can't wait till my doors is crazy how like they live like a drive. Wait till you figure out you need gas. Nice cars, people trying to get by. Then stop at your light saying, get up in your lane, but not saying hi. You're real, you probably the thing over your back. Keep it right in front if you use it right. Don't see it, shame when they get dark. Get everybody there, you get it out back. And every year, why not? The money don't come, don't screw. And when they get dark, then everybody get it, you get it out back. And they are real. Passengers always talk about your ride. Then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over sunny lines. Just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cars traffic like a traffic. But it ain't no traffic at the right time. Man, look, the money don't come. Don't see it, shame when they get dark. And everybody there, you get it out back. And every year, why not? The money don't come. And when they get dark, then everybody there, you get it out back. And they are real.
type. Cause you maging mestizo white, but give me that moreno like that rookie or bikini type. My Lola stay speaking like those Bali songs. I read the need no hype, 2 tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a land where readers weaving tight. They can tell what might just turn the scene light. Hacienda like Aquino, right? Rodrigo. My tito's left and right with smoking mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known, if you don't already, Pinayas have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinos are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis, we'll be right here.
Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
Laker.
All right, I know we're drafting for the future, but with this pick, I feel really good about winning this season. I need a power forward that knows a little something about defense. And at 37, I'm going with Scottie Pippen.
Ooh, that's good. You know, piggybacking off Chris, I've got a young team. These guys need some veteran leadership to show them the ropes and show them how to win an NBA championship. And who better to do that than 2-time NBA champion, one of the best players in NBA history. Give me Hakeem Olajuwon for my center.
I need shooters. And when we look back to this era, there aren't as many to choose from. So I'm going to take
look at Dallas in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Hayward against Doncic.
This guy has great presence of mind. He'll take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
Team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Gordon Hayward taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I think it's easy to admire everything Gordon Hayward brings to the table. This guy can score at all three levels, and he can also defend. He's crucial to this team.
Basketball.
So it's the Hornets now. On the wing, Jones, defended by Hardaway. The fader, knocked loose.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Takes the three. And Hardaway, good for 3.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Jones from outside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Now here's Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hayward, good.
We know this about Gordon Hayward. He can score from 3, he can get to the mid-range, and he can score if you allow him that kind of interior position.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wood. Fires the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Jones in the post. Defended by Hardaway. Hayward, good. Here's Doncic. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Jones. Pass to Hayward. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
For your Hornets, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hayward. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Hayward. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Back to Dinwiddie. Green against Oubre. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Hayward.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's ball. No good. A bit long that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Down low. Releases. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Jones. Charlotte again missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Green going to the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he throws it down.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Outside Hardaway from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Hardaway's got 6 points. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times. already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
With the fadeaway. Jones misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Kenny Smith off target from three-point range. The Hornets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Oubre passes to Jones. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Dallas calls time here.
To Dallas. Let's get on our feet and make some noise for your honeybee.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Richards is checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Hayward. Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Green. Pass to Bullock. Over Jones. Wow, way off on that one. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Rozier can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Powell finds Green. Here's Bullock. Takes a 3. Jones grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Washington. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Here's Bullock, bounded by Rozier. Bullock's shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
McGee with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Green for 3. Here's Powell. Jones with some nice D. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 1:10 left in the first quarter here. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Washington against Powell. Over Washington. Powell's shot is off. The Hornets have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And the shot goes. Jones has got 7.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Bullock's shot is off.
You got to credit the defense this period. They've been all over him. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And the free throw, no good. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Powell, it's good. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones, the pass to Smith. Back to Jones. Up in time. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Please give them.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Gordon Hayward is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's MP, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the Hornets 5.
Dorian Finney-Smith, first personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Nick Richards.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. So it's the Mavericks now. A 12-point game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He scored 20 points and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. An incredible effort from him in Game 5 made all of the difference. Guys, they need more of that tonight.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Hardaway. Jones with the block. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Doncic. Dallas again missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. The pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's hear you.
Martin, he's
substitution on the court. At the line for Charlotte, Mason Plumlee.
That's good from Plumlee.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside, Green. Doncic passes to McGee. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Bullock. Knocks it down from distance. Bullock's got his second bucket on the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Right side, Jones. Fades away. 2 points. That one goes. Jones has got 16 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McGee's shot is off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Powell with a steal. Doncic against Smith. And it's stolen by Plumlee. And here comes the break. Ball's going up the court. Rozier from outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
How about the lightning quick release from Terry Rozier? Wow.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smith against Doncic. The Hornets pull it in. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. He got it off in time. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's...
And so it's Charlotte already up 26 points as this... And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Charlotte has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. On the court right now for Dallas. Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Heading the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Hardaway in at small forward. Dinwiddie outside. Doncic passes to Wood. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Third personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Team foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Second free throw, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. First team.
That free throw, no good. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Here.
It is the last round of our fantasy draft. Chris is on the clock. Who do you got?
I obviously need someone that knows how to get the ball to Kobe and shoot off of when he gets double teamed. So I'm going to choose my other Laker love, Derek Fisher, for my point guard.
You know, I got a great pick, and I'm shocked he is still available this late in the draft. Give me Penny Hardaway to play point guard for me, right alongside Tracy McGrady. I love this value right here.
There is one of the great three-point shooters available.
Taking a look at Charlotte. As underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And, Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Hayward out there with Oubre. Then it's Ball. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Jones in at point. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Jones with it. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul. Charlotte shooting their first free throws here for the night. And the first one at the line is good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Dinwiddie passes to Doncic from 10 feet out. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Plumlee. Stolen. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ball. Doncic passes to Wood. And Jones sends it back. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Hardaway to end the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Hornets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Jones, no luck.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Jones for 3. Hayward finds Jones. Now Plumlee. That one rolling around and rims out. Doncic against Ball. And the pass to Wood. The Mavericks rebound. Doncic. The wide open look here for Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. It's a tie ball game.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
And Jones slams it in.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Right on the bucket. Woods got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Here's Jones. Oubre outside. 3-pointers off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. B.J. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. Dallas, no good that time either. And for the Hornets, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hornets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Jones. And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Terry Rozier comes in for Kelly Oubre. And it's Dennis Smith in for Ball. Dinwiddie kicks to Doncic. Green in the post. Working on Jones. And it's Green with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Drops in the tray.
3-point.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Green. Powell trying to free himself up.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And then Jones with the jam.
Yeah, and Smith doing a nice job getting his teammates involved. Terrific at spotting the open man.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Takes it out to Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Jones. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play.
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Jones. Hayward out there with Plumlee. Then there's Oubre, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
You know, I think we all know that Hardaway Jr. is a really good scorer. I mean, the next step for him is improving defensively.
At the line for two.
Hardaway hits them both. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Jones. That shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Dinwiddie. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down and make something happen.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Wide open look. The Hornets pull it in.
No other way to put it. Just a poor team performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And, you know, Hayward's floor recognition and composure, really impressive. Knows precisely when to pass over to the open man. It's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And Hayward with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
On the basket by Jones.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times. Here's Jones.
It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Down low. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Back to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Oubre. Plumlee against Wood. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ball. Here's Jones. It's stemmed in by Jones.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes to Hardaway. Dallas, no good that time either.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mason Plumlee.
Mavericks trailed by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allred. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was terrific. He scored 22 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. It was really spectacular watching him take over a game like that. It proved once again that he is an elite talent. Kevin?
And David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contribution. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure. And it draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Charlotte making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Here's Jones, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Dallas. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball.
2 minutes
The pass to Bullock.
2 minutes.
Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Bullock's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, Jones. 141 left to play here in the half. Mavericks trail by 4. Green in the post. Rozier defending. Powell kicks to Bullock. Tipped away. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break now for Charlotte. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Smith with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Bullock, good.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Rozier up top, guarded by Green. Clock at 6. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded. And hit the turnaround jumper.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And it's Green missing.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
MP way outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
For Dallas, they have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8.
For your Mavericks, Reggie Bullock. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Rozier. No points in the game yet for him. MP from deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Up front, it's Finney Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Finney Smith. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, there's a subtle but real physicality and aggressiveness to Doncic's approach to the game, and that's part of his greatness.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal.
Put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
For the Hornets, Jones.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Now here's Doncic over Jones, and they get it back. Dinwiddie passes to Finney Smith. 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie finds Doncic. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Goes back up.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Jones looking for an opening. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Mavericks trail by 4. Fires from 18. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down threes.
And the Hornets call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Hornets leading by 4. Jones for 3. That shot misses. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Finney Smith, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Hey, I know he makes a lot of threes, but he is not just a shooter. Finney Smith will throw it down on you if you're not careful.
On the basket by Jones.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. 4 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Doncic has got 9.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Goes up to the stripe. Jones, no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hardaway. Out to Doncic. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Reggie Bullock comes in for Hardaway. And Josh Green subbed in for Luka Doncic. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Cody Martin in for Oubre. Shoots from 12. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Jones, no luck. Mavericks trail by 3. Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock for the tie. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Substitution on the court.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. On the court for Charlotte, Oubre out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Hayward, then it's Jones. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hardaway with it. Jones covering. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jones.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Back to Hardaway. Here he goes, and Jones sends it back. They get a hand on it, stolen by Ball. Jones against Dinwiddie to take the lead. And he recovers it. Jones dishes to Hayward. Back to Jones. Inside, second chance shot, and Hayward with the lay-in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
In describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
And it's Hardaway again missing. For Charlotte, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 1 of 9. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Hardaway against Jones. A new 14 for Charlotte. Or the 3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Passes it to Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Here's Finney-Smith. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Jones has got 47 points.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Doncic kicks to Wood. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Floats it up for Wood. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
Wood embracing the moment and knocking down a big shot.
Jones against Hardaway. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. To the wing on the left. Back to Jones. Hornets keep it alive. And then Jones with the jam.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. He blocks it again. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Hornets leading by 3. Jones in the post. By Hardaway. Hayward can't hit. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
That one goes in. Now just a 1-point Charlotte lead.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Here's Doncic. On to Hardaway to tie it up. Head shot off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Jones with it. Hardaway picks him up. Jones, no luck. Doncic passes to Wood. And no good that time. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Charlotte now. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Jones. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3.
And you'd rather not.
The coach's challenge has been issued. This game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
All right, then. Let's get back to the action.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2.
The maturation process of Doncic continues to be quite fun to watch. Welcoming any opportunity to get himself to the line. This guy likes the big moments.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Jones at the line for 2.
And he is unable to get the second one. From deep. Wood. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank you for putting
And they've done it. The Charlotte Hornets have won the NBA championship. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Congratulations on winning the Finals MVP. Right? Honestly, man, I ain't even gonna sit up here and lie to you. Nah, I didn't. All done? All right, thanks, guys.
prize like who you playing. I feel like with my what we had, and we'll take none of your like what you saying, what you saying. But she end up keeping it real. But you with it, got out of caught them a deal. You take at me, but I swear you went down the head. I heard the boy they slime them woman to catch you. My boss went there, so I guess I wasn't his. My mama gave us salt in the crocks when we were kids. So touching on that, my aunt, she took us in. They coached my country, she caught me slipping with Katie. She told me that dread. But when I catch him out to that, after that little juve, I'm up. Now what you saying? What you saying? Get wicked. Yeah. Like what you saying? Get wicked. I heard that. Might be like what you saying? What you saying? Like who you playing? I feel like with my what we had, and we'll take none of your like what you saying? What you saying? We rocking it, talking, get that in my pocket, don't make no move. We step up, riding up with them. We buying up here. What you saying? JMB, we in the street, we try to stay out that can't do the yeah. Soon in the try to break them on my heart and leave them new ones. I heard. I'm trying to keep that strong with that lurking. I told that boy like what you saying? Lay back in there. I heard that. Mother like what you saying? On skirt about them streets and them pies like who you playing? I feel like with my what we had, and we'll take none of your like what you saying? What you saying? Well, she end up keeping it real, but you with got out of caught them a deal. You take at me, where you went down the head. I heard them boy they slime them woman to catch you. What you saying? Yeah, like what you saying? New coupe, take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be all on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go, take off. Can tell you that they lying, that they saying that they seen me. No suit, yeah, big boss. And I ain't telling business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you on. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE, no coupe, take off, cause I know these I ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it loud when I make a song. Let my brother day. Swift, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh.
Hey, 2K TV friends. Olivier Cedra, PA announcer for the Brooklyn Nets here with you. I canceled my jet ski tennis lesson so I could be here to serve up your top plays of the week. Let's go. Slithering in with Olarun JR21 in Vipers territory. Hosting a dribbling clinic here. Check it out. Behind the back, step back, and the most perfect.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Rudier out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jones in at the four-man position. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Here's Jones. Holds it up for Adebayo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
The Heat shoot their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Jones. The Mavericks making the shot. Shoots it up, trying to get open is Butler. And the basket by Jones.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Dinwiddie outside. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, this gives you some confidence when you drop 3 straight to start the game.
Fires from deep. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Rudier. Jones has got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Hardaway. And Jones sends it back. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Doncic finds Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. To Adebayo. Good.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
And stolen by Butler. Rudier with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Adebayo, the basket good off the assist from Moutier. Moutier's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Outside Hardaway. Offensive rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Both free throws good from Wood. The Heat have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jones for 3, sinks the triple. Jones has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Miami.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Hardaway. Excellent D that time from Jones.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
With the shot, gets an open look and hits. Jones has got 10.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Back to Doncic. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Daniel Tice is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Josh Green comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Conley in for Dinwiddie.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And Green slams it in.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Jones, that's for 2, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Doncic kicks to Green. Doncic finds Wood. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Over Yurtseven. It's hauled in by Hero.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Yurtseven passes to Jones. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Jones, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Doncic passes to Conley. Here's Wood. Doncic feeling it out. Outside, Green. The pass to Conley. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left. The Heat leading by 5. Outside, Jones. 26 seconds left to play in the first. No good that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. It's stolen by Jones. From outside the arc, Mavericks with the rebound. And by virtue of the NBA schedule, their first game of the new year is against Miami.
Yeah, and taking on an interconference foe, certainly not a rival. They're the better team, and they showed it winning both matchups last season.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 5. We're back. And hope you've enjoyed. Substitution is here for the Mavericks. Wood, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. On the floor for Miami, Yurtsevin out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Jones. And it's Moutier in at the point. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Mike Conley's checked in for Dinwiddie. The Heat also changing it up. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. And it's Tyler Hero in for Kendrick Nunn. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Jones against Green. Pulls up. Can't hit that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Wood with the bucket.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And that comes off Jones.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Back to Conley. Here's Wood. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Rebound by the Heat. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side Hero. It's Jones on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Jones kicks to Martin. And it's good for 2. And now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Green against Jones. Wood passes to Green. The 3 for Doncic. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Here's Jones. Hero passes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
The Heat trail by 3. Hero kicks to Jones. Knocks it loose. From deep 3-point range, it's rebounded by Dallas. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight, and there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks, Daniel Tice.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Doncic. It's good. Doncic has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
At forward, they've got Hardaway Jr. and Finney-Smith. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Wood in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic dishes to Hardaway. Hey, Steve, you've won an NBA title, but also you've got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Nunn finds Jones. Puts it up. Again, the miss by Jones.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Outside, Jones. The 3 hangs home the trifecta. Jones has got 17 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
This team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
To the inside, Finney-Smith. No good, shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
He misses the free throw, and the Mavericks making it.
Substitution.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Definitely not making the most of his chances at the foul line.
Wood no good on the free throw. The Heat trail by 4. Hero finds Jones. Back to Hero. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Jones against Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Dallas.
The first free throw is good. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Miami. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 4. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Green missing. And it's the Heat on the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That shot, no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's Dallas. They're up by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. Tyler Hero out there with Moutier, and it's Jones in at the small forward. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Kicks it to Green. Back to Doncic. And Jones sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Jones is running.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Green finds Conley. Back to Green. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Dallas calls timeout.
Here we go. Time presentation.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Mike Conley. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miami. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
All right, thank you, David.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
MP from deep three-point land. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 22 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Pass to Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. He kicks it to Jones. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Steps back and fires. And another basket for Dallas.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Butler finds Jones, takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Here's Finney-Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
At the line for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith. Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Heat trail by 4. Right side Jones. Over Hardaway. Again, the miss by Jones.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game, and he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Adebayo throws it down.
Bam's natural strength is next level.
Outside Hardaway. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. None against Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the poise there under pressure? Wood, supreme confidence in himself there to finish that one.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. It's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
That's his second personal. 4th team foul. At the line for Dallas, Tim Hardaway.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's Jones. Offensive rebound. Adebayo, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Now, here's Doncic. Wood trying to free himself up. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Hardaway. Over in the corner, Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And one play near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen away.
2 minutes.
Hardaway with it. Passes it to Doncic. Over Moutier. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
5th personal foul.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
Heroes check in for Kendrick Nunn. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones. From deep, trying to get open is Adebayo. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Got that one. Up. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to